The first tip to finding your hidden talent is ask yourself, what do you naturally pay attention to? Look at Dua's obsession with lists.
I've loved to keep lists, and I write down lists about everything, whether it's restaurant recommendations, movies I watch, books I like to read, places I like to go to, articles that I've read.
Some of these things might seem small or trivial, but talents are usually something that's not so obvious in the beginning, and it needs time to grow. What you pay attention to improves. So don't suppress it, even if others might not like it. Here's another interest where you can tell she really leaned into discovering.
I'm really enjoying interviewing people. I really am. And I really love like the research element to it and learning about people.
If you want to see more stuff like this, give this a like. Next is, have you ever had something that you were good at, but you just suddenly stopped? Because look at what peer pressure does to you.
I used to play the cello in school, and then I got bullied about it a lot. And so I quit, and now I can't play anything.
How many times have we dropped things because it simply wasn't cool to other people? To be honest, some people might have just stopped you out of jealousy. Talent comes from small, unexpected things that you'd love to do, even though you might be initially bad at it. So listen to her experience here.
Experimenting is always good. And even if it's rubbish, if you love it, like put it out, you'll grow from it, you know? I feel like every experience and every song and every...
Next, what is something that you have practiced by yourself without any external pressure? Listen to when she wrote her first song.
First song I wrote was probably around the age of 4 or 5, and I wrote it for my mum. It was in Albanian.
If you're willing to just set aside time alone just to practice, that means part of you feels like this is a valuable thing. Don't ignore it. Lean into it. Grow in small steps, like this.
I started making YouTube covers and I started showing them to my friends in school. And then I used them as like a form of portfolio to like work with different producers and get in the studio. And I was like...
And if you want to grow in small steps socially as an introvert to be a little more charming, I have a different video on that. Last is, have you done something despite the grind and the pressure, you still feel like it was worth it? See how she felt like bullying actually helped her improve.
There was a moment where actually it caused me a lot of grief, like I was being bullied online. You know, I can look at it from a different perspective. I look back on it with such fondness because it helped me grow into the artist that I...
What if you try something and you're not actually bad at it? You're actually good, but the pressure just comes along with it and you're not used to it. Pressure is sometimes a sign that you're actually getting better, but some people take that as a signal to quit. If you're in that position, you just have to love the talent more than the pressure. Listen to her experience.
Live show performances. It's crazy, like on camera, but my knees are physically shaking. I love doing it. It is just scary, but I love it.
So yeah, I hope you go and discover part of your hidden talents, and I will talk to you in my next video.